Welcome to my New Vegas modded Let's Play Part 1. Sorry about this, guys. This should be good. I've got some nice things set up. Hope this music's fine. I think I should do a bit of talking actually. It's a good game, this. Whoa.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
I'll kill you. Hey guys, just give this message. So about any messages that come up too, I don't know how to get rid of them. They're just my mod stuff loading up. We just ignore them.
You're awake.
And my notes.
How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
I've been thinking it's a bit of an interesting one. Let's call myself the name of my channel. Well, it's Mark Chill 2, my channel. It's meant to be called Mark Chill, but I've used it already and I can't delete it, but there we go.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
So any
I'm
different?
Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Let's see. Let's try to make myself. This should be interesting. Well, clearly male. Occasion. Let's see what we've got here. So I'm not going to go that detailed. I just not really interested in custom designing myself much. That's why I got a haircut, but there we go. Change. Well, age is about there. Customize shape. That's not bad. Eye colour. That's blue, is it? Okay, fair enough. That's fine too then. Strange. The face isn't that bad. I've got a helmet on most of the time. So I need to change my hair colour. No, hairstyle. What we got here? Where's that gone? Oh, that's not these. Yeah, right. Don't have that much of a slap head. But yeah, that's about it, I suppose, yeah. It's good enough. So if mine's not combed, but still. Hair colour. That's again custom. That's brown, is it? No, it's not. Wonders, and we'll change this. Let's go with. That's apparently brown. We'll change it a bit, maybe. Back in a second when I played around with the hair colour. I'm going to go with black. It's not right. My hair is brown, but my hair is very, 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 very dark brown, and I can't get to see it. I can't find it. I think there's a problem with the my mod pack and hair colour in it, so I'm not sure. Facial hair. Wow, I prefer clean. I prefer nothing, but so leave it at that. Most of them are not, but still, that is actually me. Ah, that's not quite right, but that's good enough. Yes, I do.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. stuff that mattered. Okay, no sense keeping you in bed anymore.
So guys,
Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
okay, let's do this. Okay, don't need to read this. So I know what to do. I know what it all means. I'm going to be a gunman. So let's say strength 6, perception 6, that's 6. Two ticks. I'm going to go with that, guys. I'd like some things to be a bit higher, but I want to have high intelligence. I'm a clever person and he's named after me. Well, my username. And you need intelligence in this game, and that's good perception, you know, so we'll go with that.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
What do you think, guys? Feet. I think it's a cool mod.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Suppose cat.
House.
Home. Shower, yeah.
Night.
Bed.
Bandit.
Not a very nice person. Crush. Yeah.
Light.
Bright.
Mother.
Caretaker. Caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I know what to do, guys. Blow this. Sorry if it annoys you, but ugh. I do not want to answer that. It's a load of rubbish and it will not choose what I want. Guaranteed. Now, gun, science, repair. But then explosives is very nice. Mines. Don't need that. I think we'll go with that. Normally I don't, but explosives is a very nice skill to be able to make mines early in the game. If I probably won't make mines, but we make something decent helps. We'll go with that one then.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
You do.
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Oh, this could take a minute or two. Well, it's good natured. 5's about. Nope. Let's have a look. skilled. Gain 5 points extra every skill, but you suffer 10% from gaining experience. That's a nice one. So I hate the fact that you level up as fast as you do. I think the leveling up should be a lot slower, especially when you've got many mods as I got installed. And considering my level cap isn't 50, it's 256, which is a bit insane, but I don't know what to restrict it to yet. Okay, let's have a look for them all. Trying to remember. No, pointless. No, thank you, definitely not. Nope. That is such a cheaty one, I think. 15 linking armor at the beginning of the game with no armor on, you get 15. That's like linking in reinforced iron armor. Got to remove that. That's not bad when we can't wear a helmet. That's nice. I like that, but you suffer 1 to all abilities. So nah. Later on, yeah. That's handy. Then your shot's not very good. Jinx, kamikaze, loose cannon, yeah. I'll go with that one, guys. Because that one, where is it? The radius of your explosives is halved, but all explosives do twice as much damage. Mines, the range doesn't matter very much because they step on it. So we'll have that.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
So I have an extra 5 points on top of my explosives because I had above what I had. I think everything, but I could do, just ignore that. I'm not using it. Gives you items. I don't like it. Yeah, good. Die. And play, Mark.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave.
Okay.
Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I'll try not to get killed. Would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Okay, we'll have a chat later. Oh, mouse control. Feels horrible, really rubbish. Okay. What I'm going to do now is, guys, I have to set up I'll get rid of that for one. I have to set up my mouse sensitivity by clicking on that. And I have to set up all my mod configurations. So I'll be back in a second when I'm all ready to move on. There we go. I would change the UI to, I must admit, the compass and the action points, but I have a little problem then, it's not working right, so I have to leave it like it is. Okay, let's get this going. Got your weapon. And the armor's fine. Cool. And go and see Sunny Smiles.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Please don't tell her to.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Cool. Let's go. Cool. We'll discuss that later. When I quest mods, you can see on top of the bottom left hand side. Bounty Hunter. Very nice. Let's grab some of these too. But banging into him like a klutz would help. Let's do that too. No, that goes in 8. That's 8. That's 7.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. It's on the sight.
I missed it.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Yeah, help my aim. My blinking hand isn't working.
Nice
What
shot.
the heck?
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Sure.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
See you down there. Nip in to see Victor on the way too. Doc said to have a chat with him. I know he's got some stuff in his house. Oh, he's not here. Oh well, catch him later then. Ah, bullets. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Now let's think. For now, and that's that. It's really fully loaded, yeah. Place now. Whoops a daisy. Ah, she beat me to it. I went in Victor's shed. Oh well. Where's your dog?
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Where are they?
Come on.
Why are you throwing dynamite? What are you doing with dynamite? She doesn't normally have dynamite. How weird. Oh well. He looks like he's two-headed.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Is that a gecko? Yeah, it is a gecko.
Come on!
Cheyenne!
There's too many!
Don't worry about that. No, the gecko's dead. 2 seconds.
Holy moly. If
Holy
you hadn't come
moly.
here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Holy moly, eh? Interesting. Alright.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show
Exciting.
you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Couldn't hurt.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Well, I'm going to ignore you and use my own intuition. I think intuition is the right word, and I'm going to go down here and get it. And we'll get that later. Flipping heck. There. Knew he was. Quick way around the tutorial. So let me figure out where to go.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right
Ooh.
ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers.
Okay.
She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, just noticed I can't make cooked gecko meat, so it made me think of my skills. What are they after doing all that? After my perks I chose. 37, nice. 37, 37. It's a nice start. 24, 24. Very round. Okay, let's go over here. Now a little chat with someone.
Hello? Can you help me?
Oh no. Sorry, mate.
Have you decided to help me? My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die. Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail. You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
Okay, let's do this. Let's help his girlfriend. That message, go away! Really? I don't want to use that. I'm not going to ever use that. I have slow time. Go away. Sorry, guys. That's another mod I need to sort out at some point. So that goes away and never comes back. I mean, never comes in the first place. Let's exit that. How do I exit it? There we go. Oh, I've moved. Sorry guys. My hand's playing up, it's all stiff. Live in a cold flat. It's not good for your hand. My bones in general saying that. Okay, that's that piece. That's one right up idea. Ah, I always thought it was just burnt ones, never noticed that. Handy. Need more gun skill. That's a certain. Come on, you little critters. Another one down. Oh, whoa. Next. Whew. Always worrying that first fight, I think. Okay, what should we do in here now? Okay. I need that on 75 to be honest, as quick as I can. Go 50 for now. I'll put one in gun. Okay, what we got here? Chill the heart. That's a nice one. Do more damage to men and get more dialogues. Same thing with ladies. Rapid reloader. Smooth talker. Magazines last longer. Yeah, rubbish. More experience. Go rapid reloader. Always a good thing to have. Still a bit slow. Gun jamming doesn't help. Needs to be repaired, saying that. Did I get given a repair kit? Probably not. Yeah, I did. Thought I might. I also thought it was a bit wishful thinking. Whoops. He must have stepped on it, the gecko. Silly gecko. Check. Experience. Okay. We can go that. No. Yeah, my 10mm now. My vermin rifle. Yeah, doesn't have any rifles. Two good mods there don't show up. Probably tell I'm expecting something to happen. There he is.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you.
Yeah. I knew that happened the first time for that game, but this time they use 10mm, it does more damage. I forgot about that. Got used to doing the vanilla way.
Sorry I tricked you.
That's better. Have all that, please. What, did you just drop a tire iron? I'll explain why that's helpful later. They're hard to find. Except for that one there, obviously. Which I did not know he dropped. But there we go. Now, that's a load of rubbish. Don't get that, don't be charged. Let's test something a minute, guys. Ah, it works now. I've got the compatibility patch installed. Ah, that's helpful. Okay, now. Whoops. That goes to number 1. Where's he off to in a hurry? He's the gecko on the rush. Blow it. He's just wasting bullets. Okay, let's go and see what Trudy wants. Need some water too, if I've got any. More likely not yet. I have got some water on me. Quiet radio, this is YouTube. Okay. Stats. Whoops. Let's fill myself up. I'll drink them all then. Now we fill up the water. Fill up the balls. Then we can carry on. When we go up there too, we might have to do the next piece in the next video. I have to check the time. So now we're nipping there first and I'll check the time. Wow. I wonder what that's sitting there like that for. A single tin can standing up on the end bend. What the heck? Okay, let's go and see shopkeeper. He's got a quest for us too. Doesn't talk, a bit annoying, but some people do that in this, so just click through it. What he's basically saying is, even though I don't know what he's saying, but the gist is, there's loads of geckos around you, mate, in caves and places. Can you please kill them? Nasty. They are nasty, and there's a lot of geckos. Come back to that. Give it that. All my armour. I forgot about that. What's that? Don't really want that. Get in there. Okay. Look at that to actually see. Bullets around there, yeah. Need money. Decisions 8. No, look at those. There you go. Thank you, mate. Cool. Let's check my keys. Okay, go and see Trudy, as I was saying. Then there's something else I want to do. tin can. What?
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
You're burning
We'll keep that
nothing.
in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
I'll burn you.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers, what are they?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
I see. When you just kill Cobb.
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Fair enough, makes sense.
Alright.
What happened if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
Yeah, that doesn't sound quite so good, but needs must be. So I help Ringo and Good Springs will like me more. What if I help the powder gangers? Not saying I would.
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
This is not. We always say things like that, actually, even though it's silly. So I like on highlighting them. It was a stupid thing to say if you don't want to be an evil character. I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I could fix that for you. Well, no, I couldn't. Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
What is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
What do you expect if you shoot at them? If you shoot at every living being, it's going to attack you. What? So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Did we look at that broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Okay, fix a broken radio a minute, mate. Just let's have a little chat. What about the robot outside?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
Don't like him then?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
This is just a robot, though. Well, how long has he been in Goodsprings?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
What does he exactly do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Interesting.
Fine by me.
What was that man you was arguing with? I mean, who?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves.
Stupid name.
Plenty more like him out there.
Cobb. Sounds like an intelligent one. Cobb. Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Do you know any more extra information about the NCR?
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
I see. Why do you think the NCR and the Legion both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Power, probably. Control. Greed. One of them, probably. What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like
Nice.
Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Does Goodsprings get many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Do you have anything left? Do you have anything I can buy?
Got a special discount for you, after what you done for us.
Got a bit tongue-tied there, guys. Let's have a look. Yeah, just alcohol and stuff in it. Oops. Moonshine. When did you start selling that? Interesting. It's curious. See ya.
Be careful out there.
Let's have a look at your radio now. Wait a second, there's something on. No. Music playing on my video. Oh, YouTube. Okay, let's fix this radio. Sorted.
Hey, feeling thirsty? I can take care of that. Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Thank you. Could I have a few more? Wasn't easy.
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's
Fair
some
enough.
additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
So, Judy, I gotta go.
Be careful out there.
You too. Yeah, that was it. Going up there. It's the old station. Gas station, that is. Gas station? I mean petrol station. Talking like I'm American. There's nothing wrong with that, but I'm English.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
No threat to you.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
I don't care about Caravan. I don't play card games. But, do you know Cub's trying to kill you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Fair enough. What if how the gang is after you?
My Caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them.
Okay.
I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figured their friends are out for revenge.
What are you going to do about them?
I'm going to lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
I'll help you.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I can ask them.
Start with Sunny Smiles.
Okay.
She's been friendlier than most around here.
True, true. Don't forget Dorky's a friendly guy too. Okay, I wonder what we've got here, guys. Bullets. Milk bowl. So I've got... Ooh, whiskey. Need that. There's more I got installed. Purified water. What's his? I'll have all that. That. Well, I gotta go, guys, so I'll see you again for my next part of my New Vegas modded Let's Play. Bye for now.